Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find that this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So first of all, I'm coming on to bring a general message for you all. This will be a general reading. So we're just going to tap in. I do want to tell you all, if you want to order my miniature altars, I do have supplies that are almost here. Very, very soon they'll be here. So if you want to place your order and get on the list for the next shipment, go ahead and email me. Also, I am now doing personalized decks where I write channeled messages on each card for you all. If you want to cater it to spirituality, love, finances, whatever the case may be, I can do channeled messages on each individual card. It'll be about 75 to 80 cards per deck. And you can also order these as well. So let's see. Obviously, you all know that you can order my other decks that I have created, my t-shirts, tarot lessons, tarot sessions, through the email in the description box. So we're going to start off with the Declare and Decree deck. Let's just see what is it that you want to clear, what you need to clear from your energy at this time. Whatever comes out, you're going to write it on paper and burn it. Give thanks to the Most High and your spiritual team for helping you to clear the energy, okay? So what do you want to focus on clearing at this time? Okay. So I have two cards here. One of them says, all demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. The other one says, all spell work, rituals, black magic, evil eye, blocking spells, and all evil work done against myself and my family are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All spell work, black magic, evil eye, blocking spells, and all evil works against myself and my family are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Y'all can screenshot that or come back and rewind it so that you can write it on paper and burn it. So we're starting off with some energy that may not be the most positive energy. It could indicate that you have people who are working up against you, who are trying to block you. Maybe they see that you're advancing in certain areas of your life and they're wanting to send demonic forces or do rituals against you, which is not an uncommon thing for the chosen, okay? You always have opposition that will go to extreme measures to try to stop you. But let's just tap in and see what's going on here. So I have 111. I have definitely been seeing 1111 lately. Strong, okay? Strong. So if you've been seeing 1111 or 111, multiple digits of one, this message is definitely for you. So this says intuition. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. So intuition. Listen to your intuition right now, okay? Tap into those spiritual gifts that you naturally have as a chosen seed, because you definitely have a lot of intuitive, creative ideas that's coming through, that's guiding you towards your purpose, and you're attracting the right type of people and opportunities towards you that's going to actually help you to bring those visions into fruition here. So a new beginning is at hand for you. So obviously that would be a large reason why you have more people that's trying to send the evil eye, because they want to create stumbling blocks so that you do not pursue your destiny. But that's not going to work, obviously. So clearing that energy is very important right now. So you have comparison. I feel like, is there another card here? Okay, comparison. I feel like people are comparing themselves to you, but it's like completely different energies. With the number 5 here, you've changed a lot. Okay, so people may be comparing themselves to you, or comparing their gifts to yours, comparing their abundance to yours, their success to yours. It's giving off a competitive energy. And again, you're not in competition with anyone. The chosen is never in competition with anyone. You all always want to see people win. That's the energy of a true chosen seed. And so I'm definitely, because you're balanced. You have that internal peace and harmony here. You're a deep diver. You're a deep thinker. But see, at the bottom of this deck, we have the card of stress. You see this monkey down here? That will be the energy of someone who wants to bust your balloon, okay? They want to see you fail. They know that you might have a lot of responsibilities, or they might want to see you in that energy where you feel like you're juggling. Oh, that's beautiful, baby. Good job. They might want to see you in that energy where you feel like you're juggling, you're overwhelmed. And so I do see this energy of wanting to see you fail. Okay, see, you have the card of exhausted. They want you in this energy where you're so stressed out, you're so overwhelmed with responsibilities that they can come in, do this spell work to try and knock you off course and to get you in this energy where you're exhausted here. That card just fell, and it showed the card of nothingness. But they want you in this energy of exhaustion, okay? Where you feel worn out, depleted. That way you don't have the energy and the passions to pursue your goals. So if you find that, because that could be the type of spell work that they're doing, I can actually tap in and see what type of spell work are they doing so that you can be more intentional when it comes to clearing this energy. What type of spell work are these beings doing here? I feel like it definitely deals with your energy, though. Trying to throw you off so that you don't feel like you have enough energy to follow your creative ideas or to take the practical efforts towards these things. First one is glamour spells, okay? So some of them may be jealous of how you look, and they want you to feel insecure about your physical appearance. Then I have here, they wanted to steal your light. So they know that you're a chosen seed. They want to steal your light. They want to steal your shine. If you're in the public eye in any way, they might have wanted to do spell work to, redirect the focus of those people who support you towards them, okay? Or they want you to have less views, less subscribers, It's that type of energy. See, it says siphoning your energy. They're doing spell work because they want to pull on your energy. They want you to feel so drained and overwhelmed with responsibility that you have no time or energy for yourself or for your creative pursuits. That's what this is all about. But I feel like you're in that space where you're balanced, and it's actually draining them. It's actually draining them to try and do these things to you. It's backfiring in a major way, because I feel like you're looking better than ever. You're feeling better than ever. You have great energy here. Yeah, jealousy spells. So they either want you to be in that energy of jealousy, or they're doing these spells out of the energy of jealousy, addiction spells. People are, they want you to be addicted, whether you're addicted to food, shopping, gambling, drinking, smoking, sex, whatever the case may be. They want to try and create these unhealthy dynamics for you so that, and it's giving sacral chakra for the most part, sacral chakra. Because even with glamour spells, you're looking at, okay, if you don't feel like you look as aesthetically pleasing anymore, then that will cause insecurities, and that affects the sacral chakra. Then jealousy, that affects the sacral chakra. Siphoning your energy, that affects the sacral chakra. And addiction. So it feels like that's what they're targeting, the sacral chakra. So definitely put strong emphasis on working on your sacral chakra to ensure that it's balanced, okay? But I can definitely see that as long as they target the sacral chakra, it can affect your creativity and your passion and zeal to pursue those things. So that's the main objective when it comes to the spell work that they're doing there. Let me see. I'm going to pull from this deck here. This deck kind of gives you an idea of the personalized cards, except of course they will be catered to you specifically. But this gives you an idea of the type of messages that come on each card. Some of them will be a lot more thorough than what is written here. So this says, you've broken the generational curses from your life. Get ready for exciting change. So some of y'all been out there doing some major work in the spiritual realm, spiritual warriors out there. You've broken that generational cycle, and so this is why beautiful things is happening in your life, or beautiful things are coming towards you right now. You're on the right frequency. This says, why are you afraid? So we'll tap in and see, what is the fear? What is this fear all about? Why are you afraid? So let's see. I'll pull from my Diary of Spiritual Black Sheep deck just to get a message here to clarify, why are you afraid? Let's see. So I have here, You may be searching for clarity about this thing called life and a better understanding on a spiritual level. The answers you need will come to you in the most unexpected ways. It's important to clear all conditioning and belief systems that may limit your growth. You will find your truth in the world as long as you give yourself permission to seek beyond the boundaries created by others. There's so much more to know. So maybe you feel like there's certain answers that you just haven't gotten yet about your purpose and what you're being called to do. So there could be certain fears surrounding that, maybe even suppressed fears that you're not consciously aware of. I'm going to take one more from this deck. Searching for clarity and trying to get a better understanding on a spiritual level. But you will receive answers in the most unexpected ways. So your spiritual team is working diligently to make sure that you get the answers to the questions that you're asking here. They don't want you in the dark about what your purpose is. So this says, you may have undergone a pretty tough season and felt like nothing was going in your favor. Rest assured, it was not in vain. There's wish fulfillment coming your way, and you will receive recognition for all of your hard work. Look forward to security and financial stability. Your spiritual team has aligned you with the right people who see your value. So if there was a fear that finances weren't really moving forward, you have wish fulfillment coming your way here. You're going to be recognized for the efforts that you put in. So whatever you've been doing, if you've been focused on becoming a better version of yourself, clearing yourself of addictive patterns, clearing yourself of unhealthy belief systems, thoughts, emotions, changing the way that you respond to people and situations, not allowing others to be triggers to you, but, staying balanced in spite of other people's vices and, other people's traumas. It definitely feels like it's paying off for you. It has not been in vain. And so beautiful things are going to be coming your way. More abundance, more security, things that allow you to live a life of comfort. You are attracting these things. So if you have a fear, if there's a suppressed fear about your security, if there's a suppressed fear about, well, what are you here to do? What is your purpose? If there's a suppressed fear about stepping outside of the boundaries that society created for you when it comes to spirituality and learning more things, then you want to be intentional about destroying and releasing. You might put on paper, I destroy and release all fears known and unknown. Or you could be very detailed, all fears concerning my security, fears concerning my financial abundance, clearing out all fears when it comes to stepping outside of my comfort zone or fears of learning new things. So these are the types of things that you want to clear from your energy. So let's see. I'll take one more. I did just say, okay, well, let's see. Keep at it. You're almost there. Be sure to remain private about what you're working on to keep the naysayers away from your vision. What you are creating will be of great help to others, and as a result, you will receive great reward for your contribution to the world. This will be worthy of celebrating in the very near future. You are protected, and so is your vision. So move in silence. This is something that always tends to come out for the chosen. It's very, very important because you have so many people that are sending an evil eye, trying to block you, doing blocking spells and all types of evil works against you because they want to steal your light. They want to siphon your energy. They don't want to see you thriving. They don't want to see you successful. They want you stressed out, worn out, tired, exhausted, drained, and to have a lack of enthusiasm to pursue those things that will be a help to humanity and the world. And so you're being called to keep at it, but to move in silence. Know who your enemies are, okay? By this time in the age of Aquarius, they really can't hide their hand anymore. So you should have a pretty clear understanding of those people who truly have your back versus those people who are wishing for your downfall. So definitely don't let them know what you got going on in no way, shape, or form. Don't even tell them. If they don't even know what you got going on, don't say, hey, I'm working on something. They don't even need to know you working on something because they're trying to throw stumbling blocks your way, but it's not going to be effective. So let's just see. I'm going to pull from a different deck. So the Empress is here. Okay, so for those of you out there, this is the Emperor energy. For the feminine, the women out there, this is the Empress. So it really just shows that you're going to give birth to something here. There's something There is something that you are going to give birth to, is something that you're nurturing. The Empress is always secure, always comfortable, always living a life of luxury and comfort because she knows how to manifest. Creativity is a very easy thing for the Empress. So even as the males out there, you know that that just means that you are balanced with your feminine energy. That means you're not afraid to tap into your intuition. You're not afraid to be nurturing, loving, caring, gentle, empathetic, compassionate. You're not afraid to do those things. You do those things openly. You are emotionally intelligent and balanced, emotionally available. That's the type of energy that a man would carry when he is balancing his feminine energy. But you're also very creative, and you're nurturing those creative ideas from a space of love. So I am seeing that it's also how you love on your family, how you love on those people who love you back, right? That's making a big difference in your own vibration, and it's making a big difference in your growth and your expansion as far as attracting those things that are inherently yours. So you're definitely attracting those things that are rightfully yours because of the type of love that you're projecting out into the universe and the type of love that you're giving to others here. So let's see. That's a really good card to come out for you all right now. This is too many. Okay, that's 3 cards. I got 3 cards again. You know what? This might be more than one. Okay, no, it's not. Good. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This is a totally opposite energy, though. This Empress, you see there's children here. The babies are happy. They're smiling. Everybody is comfortable. Mother and father. You know, even the dog is excited, right? This card, the 8 of Swords, it's like, ooh, I'm stressed out. All the babies are crying. The dog is howling. Everybody is going through things. This is the type of energy that your opposition wants you in. But it's like whatever they're trying to do against you is not effective because you're in this energy. This is your frequency right here, Empress, Emperor. This is where they want you, though. They want the children in disarray. They want the people around you just disruptive. You know, they want you to feel trapped. They want you to feel stuck, you know, feeling like you're not able to change your circumstances. That's the frequency that they want you on. But I feel what's happening is that this energy is backfiring on them. So if you have somebody, let's just say you yourself have children, right? Everything is smooth in your household. It's peaceful. Y'all are having a good time. You're creating beautiful memories. You know, it's a loving and comforting environment, right? But for this person that could be working up against you, let's just say they have children. Things are chaotic. It's crazy, okay? Where they're located, wherever they live, it's crazy there. The dog is going crazy. They going crazy. This is the type of energy that's now their problem. Whatever they've been trying to send towards you, wanting you stressed, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you're juggling all of these things. This is now their energy. They're exhausted trying to work up against you. I think they are now tired. Your spiritual team has worn them out because every time they tried to send something towards you, it became their problem. Whatever they sent towards you, it ended up becoming their problem. So if they was trying to block your money, their money became blocked. If they was trying to create chaos in your home, their house is in disarray and chaos. If they was trying to get you to feel less attractive about yourself and to try to cause blockages towards your physical appearance, you know, or to do something to change your physical appearance, they're looking a hot, raggedy mess. Okay? So it's like, this is you feeling good, feeling beautiful, still taking care of yourself, still nurturing yourself, and having the energy and the inspiration to nurture the people that you love. So everything seems to be backfiring here because, again, remember, we have the card of harmony. You're at peace. You have internal peace. You have literally manifested internal peace through your healing. Wow. This is something because I have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck here. Remember, I was telling you that I've seen addiction spells that came out through my other deck, right? They wanted you to be in addictive patterns, but this is you looking at them like, okay, if that's the life you want to live, But the judgment card says you've made a final decision to turn away from that type of lifestyle. If that was you in the past, I don't care what type of addictions it was, it's no longer your vice. It's no longer an anchor to you. It's no longer holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. So you got those same people that was hoping that you would dive further into addictive patterns. They are now heavy in addictive patterns. Like, it's really, I mean, if it was bad before, it's even worse now. They look just tired, worn out, drained. You're moving towards fertility and abundance. It's something, because I never saw this rabbit right here. If you've been seeing rabbits lately, this message is definitely for you too. Multiple 11, 11, 111 rabbits. Okay, that's the sign that this is for you. It doesn't mean that if you haven't seen it, because you might start seeing them after watching this message. This message is for you. So you've made a firm decision to move towards your destiny. That's no longer your life, and you are happy to walk away. But those people that was working up against you, this is now their life, because they wished you ill will. That's something. It's crazy how the opposite is showing in almost every card. You're on one end doing well. They're on the other end not doing well at all. But it's reflecting back all of those things that showed up as far as the type of blockages they was trying to create for you. So look at that. The 7 of Swords and the 3 of Coins. Wow. So meanwhile, they're trying to find deceptive ways to get abundance, right? They could be stealing, they could be lying, cheating, misusing, abusing people, just doing something underhanded, okay? Being very sneaky, trying to get away with stuff, right? Meanwhile, you are genuinely putting in the dedicated effort to build yourself back up and to work on your vision. You're doing it from a space of honesty and integrity. And this is why you're attracting people who actually want to help you to get to your desired destination, because you're doing it from a space of integrity, okay? But those people that are working up against you, they're still being thieves, liars, okay? Betraying people, betraying themselves. This is the type of life that they're living. So again, it's another sign of opposites. And so this is why, if this was somebody that you once had a connection with on any way, whether it was a family member and you thought, okay, we was close because we grew up together, or a past friend, co-worker, lover, whatever the case may be, y'all are on totally opposite ends of the spectrum now. It's like oil and water. You just don't mix anymore at all. And so I think that's another reason. Oh, that makes sense, because one of your first cards was comparison. You don't mix anymore, okay? You've changed a lot. So it's like, this is a oak tree, I believe, and a palm tree. They both grow in 2 completely different climates. So you can't even be in the same environment as this person anymore, because that's just not where you belong, okay? And so I just feel like this is why the jealousy is coming from these people or this person, because they see that you've changed so much that you no longer have a desire to be in that space. The 7 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what you believe in. You don't believe in injustice anymore. You are a humanitarian. You stand up for the people. Okay? You don't go with the status quo. You're all about loving yourself, loving the family that you have created, or loving those people that love you back. Let's just put it that way. Loving on those people that love you back. That's what you stand for. You're all about creating a healthy family dynamic where everybody is emotionally stable. There's peace there. There's beautiful memories that's being created. There's not a whole lot of toxicity and drama and, just, wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, it's something about generational inheritance, your birthright. You remember, your very first card said you've broken the generational curses off of your family. And so it says, get ready for exciting change. So because the curses were broken, this is that energy of family, unity, generational wealth. And your birthright goes beyond, of course, your material inheritance. We're talking about peace of mind, happiness, good health, beautiful memories being created. You know, people that's no longer anchored down by the system, but people who are able to think for themselves, create for themselves. You know, no more codependency on jobs where, you know, you're just working there, you know, making it paycheck to paycheck. That's not the type of life that you're creating here. This is totally different. You know what you want now, and this is what you're attracting. Some of you have a lot of children around you, or you will, you know, because almost in all of these cards, it's a lot of babies. But I definitely see this energy of just happiness and pure bliss. You know, this is what you've earned. This is what you deserve. And so this is longevity here because you have removed yourself from unhealthy dynamics. So let me see. I'm just going to pull from my IC Tarot deck. If you want to order this deck, feel free to reach out as well. This is like a general, you know, traditional spin off of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. Yep, you're making cuts where necessary. This is you yielding that sword when necessary. You are definitely speaking your truth. You're very clear about what you want. Highly intellectual. You know how to protect your energy. Yeah, this is why you're calling in people that want to build with you, because the Three of Pentacles is here twice. You got people around that have a very similar vision as yours. And so they want to build with you. There's something that you're cultivating and creating, and they want to make it happen with you. So being around like-minded people who are on the same vibration, people that are not in addictive patterns, people that are not about, you know, deception and, you know, just materialism, lust. You're not surrounding yourself with that type of energy. And that's another reason why your frequency is shifting, because you have changed the type of people that you allow into your intimate space. So look at that, the Ace of Wands, new creative ideas, something passionate is coming through that you're getting ready to embark on. Let me clarify, what is the Ace of Wands? This is exciting. It brings a lot of creativity. Let's see, Ace of Wands. And that's another reason why I was saying they're going after your sacral chakra. Look at that. This card popped out earlier, but I put it back, the Page of Pentacles. This is something that you are working on, okay? It could be very new for you, something that's very fresh. You're just now seeing the development of that thing. But consider that it's going to go far. As long as you continue to pour your passions and your energy into it, it's going to grow a lot more. You're going to see a lot more growth of whatever this thing is, okay? I can see that inner child finally coming into balance again. Here's the Seven of Swords. This is the same energy that came out already. Totally different deck. Somebody is very deceptive. They want to take from you. They want to see what they can get off of you. It's all about finding shortcuts to so-called wealth, but they always end up losing it anyway. And so this is why this karmic cycle remains their life. Just taking, stealing, losing it, and then having to steal and take all over again. So somebody is wanting to come in to try to see what they can get from you. I told you with the Magician, a lot of them are doing spell work, but I feel like at the same time, they could be doing spell work to block you. You're over there doing your own rituals to manifest more abundance. So I don't know why they think that their spell work to try to slow you down would actually have more impact on your abundance than your own rituals to actually enhance your abundance. Why do they think that the low vibrational energy that they're sending towards you is going to be more effective in your life than the rituals that you're doing from a high vibrational place for yourself? Obviously, you win. Obviously, whatever you call in supersedes what they're trying to send towards you. These people don't have much understanding of energy. But I think it's because they really doubted your ability to manifest for a long time. They doubted the amount of power and ranking that you possessed in the spiritual realm for a long time. And so it may have worked at some point where you might have been a little bit hesitant to do spiritual work. You might have been hesitant to do particular rituals. You might not have had as much faith in your rituals. You might have giving them too much power. If you're constantly in your head thinking, oh, well, this is not working because so and so is doing spell work, or this is blocked because so and so is doing spell work, then you're actually enhancing whatever they're doing towards you. It's one thing to have a clear understanding of what people are doing, but to not really think too much about it, because it's like, oh, that little Google magic, textbook magic, that stuff ain't hitting on nothing. But it's another thing to think like, well, nothing is working. Nothing is going in my favor because they keep doing the spell work. Okay, and they keep doing the spell work. What are you doing for yourself to supersede what they're doing? And it ain't about putting nothing towards them to focus on them. You call judgment, of course, upon your enemies known and unknown. Yes, I do that often. I'm always sitting, behind the chambers with the gavel. Bam. I'm calling judgment, always calling judgment. So you best believe my enemies, they feel it, okay, all the time. But when it comes to like focusing in on what they could be doing towards me, not at all. I'm focused on what am I doing for myself? What type of manifestations am I doing for myself to enhance my living circumstances and that of my children? That's where your focus should be. So I'm definitely seeing that with the King of Cups, it's showing that you are emotionally intelligent, you're balanced, you know when to show love and when to withdraw, okay? So Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I see you planning here, making a decision, maybe investing in something, saving your money for the right moment to invest in something here, and also holding back. If you have people around that just want to take, they're asking you for things, it's for the wrong reasons, it's for selfish reasons. So I have the Ten of Pentacles that fell here. So this is all about you moving towards a success and abundance, okay? An overflow of success and abundance because you decided to hold on to your purse. No longer allowing people to come in and just take from you, at their own leisure. No, you said, I'm going to save and invest in myself. I'm going to invest in my visions, Two of Wands. Okay, feeling very optimistic about where things could be headed for you. This is you taking the leap of faith to create that healthy lifestyle, that balance, within your home front, that security, that stability, building from the ground up, but making sure that you have a solid foundation. So yeah, things are going to move forward for you very, very swiftly, very fast. You got really beautiful things to look forward to. And so make sure that you do the declarations to burn and release all spell work, rituals, black magic, evil eye, blocking spells, and evil works done against yourself and your loved ones. And to also clear out any demonic forces that could try to hover within your energy. Even though your environment, because you're operating on such a high vibrational frequency, low vibrational demonic forces, they don't feel comfortable around you, okay? It says a gift is being born within you right now. Nurture it. That's what I was telling y'all when the Empress came out earlier. There's something that is being born within you that you're being called to nurture with your divine feminine energy. Like I said, as a masculine, as a man, you also have that feminine energy to nurture those things, those seeds that you plant. So there's something that you're going to be giving birth to. It's really big, okay? So you got to, if you find that you feel overwhelmed, you feel exhausted, you feel tired and worn down, it's time to start doing your spiritual work to get yourself back in alignment here. It says consciously heal yourself and be patient with the process. Consciously heal yourself and be patient with the process. The other card says you need to forgive him. So forgiveness is also key for certain situations. It does not mean that you let him back in. It's just saying, okay, in order for your heart chakra to be on the right frequency so that you can attract those things that you desire, forgiveness is necessary. But you are being called to heal yourself. Be intentional about it. Pay attention to the hangups and the vices that you might have internally. And if it's something that will prevent you from being the best version of yourself, or that can prevent you from receiving what is inherently yours, put it on paper and burn it. Don't let it be your anchor. So it says you will continue to rise. I'm going to end it with that. You will continue to rise. So as many people that want to pull you backwards, they can't. It's your destiny to continue to rise higher and higher and higher. They ain't seen nothing yet. They're concerned about what they see now, but they have not seen anything yet when it comes to the elevation that the Most High Mother and Father is giving you or granting you. Because as you continue to raise your vibrations, the Most High Mother and Father is going to continue to give you more abundance and wealth, support, happiness, All of these things will continue to just evolve and expand. So they just need to get used to seeing you thrive, because this is your new reality. Thriving, wealth, abundance, happiness, looking good, feeling even better. That is your new norm. That's my message for you all. I love you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know if this message resonates with you in any way, and I'll talk to y'all next time.